In a world that often rewards aggression and rigidity, we face constant friction, in workplaces, relationships, and even within ourselves. We push hard to get ahead, only to encounter resistance and burnout. Leaders demand control, conflicts escalate, and personal change feels like a struggle. But what if the secret to effectiveness isn't about being stronger or louder? Over 2,500 years ago, the Taoist sage Lao Tzu offered a counterintuitive ideal: the highest excellence is like water. Water doesn't fight, it flows, adapts, and nourishes everything it touches. Let's discover how this ancient metaphor can help you navigate modern challenges with grace and resilience. Lao Tzu's full passage from Chapter 8 of the Tao Te Ching says, "Water benefits all things without contention, and stays in places that people disdain, therefore it is near the Tao." Here, excellence isn't about dominance or perfection, it's about functioning in harmony with the natural order. Water's virtues are threefold. First, it benefits all things, providing life, cleaning, shaping landscapes, without asking for anything in return. Second, it does not contend, it goes around obstacles, wears down rock over time, never forcing a direct clash. Third, it willingly occupies lowly, overlooked places, ditches, cracks, puddles, because that's where it can be most useful. This is why water is near the Tao. It embodies the principle of effortless action, wu-wei, and natural efficiency. How can you apply water-like excellence in today's world? Consider these three areas. 1. Leadership *. The best leaders are like water, they enable their team without micromanaging. Instead of commanding from the top, they create an environment where people can flourish. They listen, provide resources, and remove obstacles, just as water nourishes roots, without demanding growth. This servant leadership builds trust and fosters innovation. 2. Conflict resolution *. When faced with an argument, the water-inspired approach is to avoid head-on collision. Instead, seek to understand the underlying needs, flow around the immediate disagreement, and find a path that benefits both sides. Like water that eventually smooths even the roughest stone, patience and non-resistance often yield better long-term outcomes than winning the battle. 3. Personal adaptability *. Life constantly changes, jobs, relationships, health. Trying to remain rigid leads to stress and breakage. Water teaches us to be flexible, adapt to new circumstances, learn new skills, and find usefulness even in humble situations. Resilience isn't about being unbreakable, it's about flowing with change while maintaining your essential nature. Ready to cultivate water-like excellence? Here's a 4-step practice you can start today. Step 1. Observe and listen * before acting. Pause and observe the situation like water settling. Listen to others' perspectives, without immediately judging or defending. This creates space for clarity. Step 2. Adapt your approach *. Ask yourself, if I were water, how would I move here? Instead of forcing a fixed plan, look for the path of least resistance that still moves you toward your goal. Flexibility often beats brute force. Step 3. Nourish without expectation *. Do one thing today that benefits someone else, or your future self, without expecting recognition or reward. Like water that quenches thirst silently, small acts of genuine support build lasting influence. Step 4. Embrace low-pressure paths *. When you encounter a big obstacle, consider whether you can go around, under, or over time rather than through it. Sometimes the least prestigious route is the most effective. By integrating these principles, you'll begin to experience the Taoist ideal, acting with effortless effectiveness, benefiting your world without contention, and finding strength in adaptability. That's the true excellence of water.